So here's our other series on the channel. Along with the Pokemon Y Wetlock and this Pokemon Sweet Nuzlocke that's on hold for a little while, we're also going to be having a Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke. So there will be 3 series going on the channel. The Sweet Nuzlocke is more like, it's just like a side series for like when I don't feel like playing Y or Sun. I just do the Sweet Nuzlocke just for fun. It's not really a series that I'm trying to actually beat, or, well, it's not a main series that if I lose the Sweet Nuzlocke, I really won't care. I just did it to have something that's just for fun, with not having to be stressed out all the time with all the constant training and all that. I put it on hold for a while because I was getting kind of bored of playing it. That's why it's on hold for a while. But the main 2 series on the channel that would be uploaded that I would try to upload daily would be the Sun Nuzlocke and the Y Wetlock. And I don't have a naming thing for this one. I would just name them whatever I think of. Don't know what starter I'm gonna choose. I love Litten, but Popplio and Rowlet are pretty cool. I may just go with Litten because Litten's my all-time favorite. But yeah, since Litten's my all-time favorite, I might just pick Litten. I will let you guys choose. We're going to go ahead and play as a guy. 'Cause why not? Yeah, we're gonna play as a guy. Which guy? Which guy? Which guy? Which guy? I think we play as this one. And his name is going to be James. This would be the story of James. Make it the story of James from Team Rocket. Yes, I'm gonna make this the story of James from Team Rocket. We're gonna pretend we're James from Team Rocket. What his life would have been like if he grew up as a Pokemon trainer instead of joining Team Rocket. Who knows? James from Team Rocket could have been a Pokemon master if he didn't join Team Rocket, but he chose to join Team Rocket. But yeah, I want you guys to choose my starter. And whatever starter gets the most votes will be the one we start our journey off with. And if none of them get any votes, I know a lot of you don't really leave a comment saying who you want when I do the choose my starter things. So if no one really leaves any votes, then I just pick. If we only get 1 vote, then I would just end up picking the starter, if no one else is going to vote. But I want you guys to choose. Just leave a comment who you think should be our starter, who I should start off with. Well, who James should start off with. Because I'm not playing as myself, I'm playing as a different character. Oh, can't you just feel that warmth? The first day spent under a lowest sun. It's so warm and bright here. But that's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. Meow, go get James for me, would you? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Got to grab my charger. Need to grab my charger. Okay. Got my DS on the charger now. You were out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy by now. You ought to? You ought to? Who talks like that? So James, are you pumped to meet some alone Pokemon? Since the routes are like pretty long, for me, even though it's the same route, but it's a different location. Like for instance, the schoolyard being part of Route 1. I would count that as a different area so I can catch a Pokemon there. Because you can first encounter you get for each area. And the schoolyard, even though it's part of Route 1, I consider it a new area. Therefore, I can catch a Pokemon there. That's how I see it. Since this is the first episode in the introduction, I'm going over like the rules and stuff. And what I believe. Yeah. And dupe's clause will be used. But that's optional. If I run into a duplicate and that Pokemon dies or something, I can catch that Pokemon again if I want to. I don't necessarily have to call dupe's clause if I don't want to. But and yeah, there's no naming things. So I would name them whatever comes to mind. And if you have any nickname suggestions, just leave a comment. You guys can always comment on nickname suggestions if you want. I won't mind using the nickname suggestions. Next, Nuzlocke, I'm thinking of naming a Pokemon after someone whoever leaves, I will look at the comments and name a Pokemon after that person. Next Nuzlocke, I'm thinking of naming my Pokemon after people who watch my videos. And the way for you to get named after a Pokemon. And the next, I can start doing that this series if I wanted to. I went the wrong way. If you guys want me to name a Pokemon after you, I can. But for now, I'm just gonna name them whatever I want. But if you would like to see Pokemon named after you, I do not mind doing that. Just leave me a comment and tell me what you want me to name it. You want me to use your name, or you want me to name it something else that you came up with? I will not mind doing it. I make these videos for fun and to entertain people who love Pokemon. I just do to entertain people and just to have fun. I will read storyline text, but I don't see this as part of its main story. I just see it as introduction, tutorial, basically just introduction stuff that's not that important. Now, if it involved the story, I would definitely read it more. But it doesn't involve any story, for real. It just talks about the Kakuna, getting the Pokemon, and all that. Don't see it as that important to read. But yeah, I want you guys to tell me who you think who I should choose as the starter. Popular, Rowlet, or Litten. Litten's my favorite. Well, I just love Fire-type Pokemon. Fire-type Pokemon are my favorite typing. That's why I always choose the Fire-type starter. But I like all three of the starters. They all look really cool. They all seem really cool to me. So I'm fine with either one. Hey there. Hey, Lily. Lily is so weird in this game, and she is so weird in the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. I love the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. Ash is still crazy as ever, I tell you that much. Do any of you guys watch the Pokemon Sun anime? Now I've been focusing on what Lily said. I'm just talking about Pokemon Sun anime. Mainly because I don't see this intro to be that much important. But this game has the longest introduction. It takes forever to actually get started with like the adventure and all that. And all the action and all the storyline. This isn't really like storyline. It's just like an introduction to the storyline. No introduction should be this long when you first start the game. Really, no introduction should be this long. It's been 15 minutes of introduction. And that's very long, I would have to say. That's the main reason I'm not reading it, because if I were to read for like 15 minutes, my throat would completely get dried out. And for not reading, I'm just talking about random stuff so you guys aren't just watching this with awkward silence because there's no talking. Well, it's not completely awkward silence. The music of the game's playing, so. But still, I don't want to be awkward silence, so I'm just talking to make it where it's not awkward. Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko is amazing in the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime also. Especially when he fights with Ash 2 times, I believe. He challenged Ash to battle for 2 times. And Ash got his butt kicked both of those times. Well, technically Pikachu got his butt kicked, not Ash. Ash wasn't the one actually fighting, Pikachu was. But Ash gave terrible commands to Pikachu, which, yeah. Right when we get close to the starter choices, I will save, so next episode I can automatically choose. Yep, Nebby. Going to save right now because I'm not 100% sure if you can save before choosing your starter. You might be able to, I don't know. You might be able to save before choosing your starter. Hey James, look like you missed the kahuna, yeah? But you found my assistant, oh yeah. Looks like he already met, but just in case, this is my assistant. Oh, yes, you can call me Lily. And Lily, this here's James. He's just moved here to Alola. Take good care of him. So you're also one of the professor's acquaintance. It's nice to meet you. The kahuna is back. Kahuna Hala has returned. Our guardian chosen one is back. Only one of the strongest Pokemon users in all Alola, yeah. Stupid bug flying all over the place. Have I missed something? Whenever there is a problem on the island, it is my duty to resolve it. Sorry, Lily, what were you saying before? For some reason I thought I saw Tapu Koko flying about. Yes, Kahuna Hollow. Nebby was being attacked by Spiro on the plank bridge when this boy helped it get away. But the bridge collapsed, and I thought both of them might fall to the bottom of the ravine. And that was when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. Well, that's something you don't hear every day. Homewood, although it's said to protect us, our Tapu Koko's rather fickle creature. Yet our guardian was moved to save you. Kukui, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. It seems as I shouldn't trust this brave and kind young boy with a Pokemon of his own. We'll make a fine trainer out of him. I'm glad to meet you, Child Hollow, the Kahuna on Melee Island. Welcome to the world. Young Kahui had told me of you coming. I'm glad we got the chance to meet today. Come on, Pokemon, let's have a look. But yeah, next episode, I will choose one of these starters, and I will choose the one that has the most votes. But I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and goodbye. I saved right before this conversation, so before I do the next episode, I would go through all the dialogue, and then we would start the episode off picking our starter. I just go right through all the dialogue again before I start recording, so you guys won't have to see that again. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode.